Hey everyone, it's Shib Kai, huge again. If you want to buy Shiba coin before November 23rd, I'll explain why. The rest of the Bitcoin market doesn't work. It was a rough year for Inu in 2022, when the price of a meme coin more than 75%, but 2023 brings new hope in the form of the word positive, the Inu news the community is looking forward to the release of. Share the answer for Layer 2 scaling made by the Shiba Inu team, though the price of Shiba Inu also shows signs of going up, signaling that a rally may be coming soon. We'll talk about huge U in this movie. Should get a Shiba Inu coin before November 23rd made clear. Don't forget to give the thumbs up, share and sign up to the channel to see our newest videos on Shinu price forecasts and what experts say. Without further ado, let's start. The video and the scientific report from the daily time frame shows that the price of Shiba Inu has dropped below a long-term line of resistance that goes down. Since August 14, the line has a lot of rejections in late October or early November before a price crash, but the way prices move during the last 30 days have been good for the price of ships has gone up and down at the 0.00008 square feet of horizontal support, while the daily RSI has shown a rising trend. In addition, the sign has divergence, broken through a falling resistance line and could go above 50 soon. These are all signs of a rising market, while the daily time frame shows that there will be an upward rise. That the price of the ship is still less than the trend of falling resistance line. Can't be seen as bullish until it gets away and takes back the 0.98 area of resistance. On the other hand, a daily close below 0.78 could cause the price to drop. A lot like the daily time frame, the 6-hour time frame shows a rising trend. Ship price prediction for the short run there. There are two main reasons for this. The price of the ship is moving in a falling wedge is seen as a bullish sign. Second, the RSI for 6 hours has set off a positive divergence and moved above 50. The fact that that takes place at the support line of a falling wedge makes it bigger. If a ship price rise is real, so the next point of pushback would be at 0.102. This is pretty close to the long-term resistance was earlier described area because of how the response of the price when it gets there could the future trend to come to an end because reads that are positive in both the daily and 6-hour time frames are most likely Shiba. Study of prices is a break from the short-term gap that could lead to a rise of more than 20% afterward in the direction of the long-term trend is still not clear. Good news for Shiba comes in the form of the putting out Sharom could help with this. However, there is a chance that a daily get below 0.078 would destroy this bullish. What theory Sharom connect the official? The Sharom blockchain's Twitter account informs the public about the upcoming start of the Sharom beta network. There are signs that the start of Shiba Inu Sharom lure to blockchain. The answer is almost here in the last 2 weeks. Those who work on Shigu's core, Shoshikama, and Chapas and the ecology of Shiba Inu, gave a lot of hints about the Sharom beta start share network in a set of tweets on January 5th brought the people about the start of the Sharian beta network coming soon. This is the very first tweet about the Sheriff Bitcoin from its main Twitter account. Handle it also got rid of the rising speculations about the role of different coins in the network necessary to get the perks. Sharom network said that the bone would stay the only coin chosen for gas costs, and because of this, no other tickets will be needed to do business in the ecology. In addition, Sharom has been designed just for the Shino environment. Other projects claiming to be connected with the Shibari for how well it works depend on any other tokens are not true. The Ledger 2 blockchain system lets you community to come up with new ideas and make SHIP as an environment, so it will always help. Shiba Inu and its army growth ship took note of the Sharam statement. An extra part had been added to the Shiba Inu. Discord a few shipbuilders and influential people spread the news from. The real Twitter name is Shib price, is trading at the moment. 0.872, up more than 5% in the past 24 hours. A lot of buying has happened in the Shib price. Number in the midst of the expected Sharam beta. Launch at the same time as Sharam's gas token Bone has gone through the roof 20% in just 24 hours. The price of Bones is currently at $1.12. The 24-hour low and high are 9,124 and $1.12 each in joke cryptocurrency. Shiba Inu finally failed in 2022 to gain as much as you did during the 2021 bull run. In general, the asset took a beating from the crypto sector collapse as events as the failure of the FTX exchange. But investors have faith in the machine. Price forecasts use a learning algorithm. Plans that Shib is going to grow. That was going down in January 2023. Based on the projection, the dispersed financial asset is likely to trade at the forecast 0.836 shows a drop of about 1% from the price of the ship at the time it takes to publish the forecast. Taking into account technical signs as the rolling average comes together splitting up, the relative strength index RSI, and the MACD. In this case, Ballinger links BB to the price predictions and forecasts are highlighted. Bad times ahead for Shib the coin market. The capped crypto community is optimistic about the prospect tokens based on the most likely community Shib will trade at in a mean price of $112 on January 31st, 2023 at press time. The price of Shibu was at $0.82, up about 1.6% in the last 24 hours to make it sideways. Pattern of trading choose success. Depends a lot on how price changes in the crypto business play out. On the other hand, the product will depend on increasing action on networks like speeding up the burn rate to get better use of a ship. Ship's price has not been able to make the network's effects happen again. Action, but the token is still there, popular even though they failed to gather, and this time Shibu came out on top. 3 of the most watched cryptocurrencies in 2022 on Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange. Shinu is sitting in a strong support right now. Prices tend to go back up in this area. Whenever they get to this spot, the ladder is set between a price of between 0.75 and 0.009 chip can fix this even more because the whole market is looking right now. Price to fall, but prices will take a step back and go back to the price of resistance 0.12. This should take place after the whole market goes back to getting better. Shiba Inu living things have always been in the excitement since the beginning, but blockchain ship tokens Shiba Inu, Killer Dog, Leash, and Bone Swap. A big price has been paid for Bone have something done in the last 24 hours after a very important message from the Shiba Inu ecology, the crypto meme around the world. The market dropped a lot over the past. A few weeks after this drop, the shibainu ecosystem let out a strange countdown. It told them about the link around the ship key. Those people to let DNS spread the right way if the page won't load. It is likely that Shiba Inu L1 is soon at the same time as the ship. Army hopes that the leash and bone is going to be very useful there. Since the strange statement, the second most popular joke in the world, the price of the cryptocurrency Shigu coin has jumped more than 7% in the past 24 hours. Trades have increased over 24 hours by 40% to $223 million. The bone price went through the roof and 18% in the last 24 hours. Is being sold for an average of is 74% higher at $1.01 million, but Bone shibaswap register a huge rise in prices in the Shiba Inu environment. The price of the bone surged by 35% in the past 24 hours. Bone is being sold for an average of $9.67. Its 24-hour volume is up by a tons of 220% to $18 million on January 3rd. Shiba Inu showed up when Ethereum whales began catching a lot of ships, coins, and the price of the ship went up on Tuesday because of a huge rise in the over 182 million Shino pieces are burned every day. Were set on fire in just 24 hours. That's all for today. Don't forget to give the thumbs up, share, and sign up to the channel to see our newest videos.